is Mrs. Martin. I thought today that we could read a story. It's called Hungry Harry. And then you guys can, at home, can help me fill out this chart for Hungry Harry. We're going to talk about parts of a story. The beginning, middle, end, characters, and setting. When we say beginning, we're talking about what happened first. So what's going to happen first in the story? That's the beginning. And the middle is what happens next. What happens next? And usually that's when the problem comes in the story. So what happens next will be our middle. And the end is what happened last. What's going to happen last in the story will be the end. So beginning, middle, and end. And then the characters are the people or animals. So people or animals in the story, those are going to be our characters. And setting is where are they? Where are they at in the story? Where are they going to be? So as I read this to you, be thinking about the beginning. What happens first? Okay? The middle, what happened next? And what problem did Harry have? And at the end, what happens at the end? What happens last in the story when it's all done? And characters. Who are the people or animals in the story? Those will be the characters. And the setting is where are they? Where were they in this story? Okay? So we're going to read the book first, and then after that, you guys at home are going to help me fill out this chart. I even have some cool pictures that go along with it, all right? Okay, let's go read. All right, here's our story, Hungry Harry by Joanne Partis. Joanne Partis is the author. That means she wrote the words. She wrote the story. Ooh, look at this. This might be a hint as to where our setting will be. Harry Frog was feeling hungry. "What's for dinner?" he asked his mom. "Well, I think you're old enough to look for your own food now," said Mommy Frog. "Terrific!" cried Harry, and off he leaped across the lily pond. Oh, there he is with his mom. There he is with the lily pond. Till he came to some tall reeds. "There's sure to be something tasty here," said Harry, licking his lips. Sure enough, there was a delicious-looking dragonfly. Harry was just about to jump when... See this? This dot, dot, dot. And something's gonna happen. They want you to keep reading. The dragonfly flew off high into the air. "You can't eat me," she called. "I'm much too quick for you." Harry was wondering what to do next when suddenly he saw... Let's see what he sees next. A big, juicy caterpillar on a twig above him. "Ooh, goody, goody, dinner at last," cried Harry. But when he flicked out his long tongue to catch it... Oh no. Do you think he's going to catch the caterpillar? The caterpillar laughed. "Ha ha! You can't eat me," she said. "My hairs would tickle your tongue." "Oh, never mind. I'll find something soon," said Harry. He bounced on until he met... Okay, so far we've got Harry's mom, right, as the characters. Harry, the dragonfly, the caterpillar. I wonder what other character is going to come up next. Oh, a scrumptious looking snail crawling towards him. Oh, there it is. Yummy, yummy, said Harry. But when he reached it, snail's head suddenly disappeared. Do you know where the snail went? Where'd the snail go? You can't eat me, said the snail from inside its shell. I'm much too clever. Harry was getting hungrier and hungrier. He was just about to give up and go home to his mom when he spotted... Oh no. Let's see. A squirmy, wiggling worm. Now's my chance, cried Harry. But just as he was about to catch the worm in his big, wide mouth, it slithered down into a wormhole. You can't eat me, shouted the worm. I'm too squiggly and squirmy. Oh, Harry felt very fed up. He would go home to his mom, but just as he turned to hop back, he saw something he'd never seen before. What do you think it is? He's never seen it before. It didn't look too quick. And it didn't look too tickly. It didn't look too clever. And it didn't look too squiggly and squirmy. In fact, it looked... Okay, take a close look at our details here, our pictures. Use the pictures as your details as to guess. What did he see that he's never seen before? What is it? It looks absolutely delicious. And what was more, oh, look at this. What does this look like to you? What does this look like that's absolutely delicious? There was enough for everyone! Look at that. Oh, look. The people, or the animals, the bugs that he wanted to eat, he invited to his picnic that he found. So now he has some friends and they're all eating the picnic. What do you see that they're eating? Yeah, I see all that too. Cake and bananas. A hot dog. Cheese. They're having a delicious picnic. The end. The end. All right, guys, that was Hungry Harry. We read our story. I hope you were thinking about what happens in the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. Who were our characters and what was the setting? Where were they? All right, we're going to go back to our chart to fill it out. All right, guys, we're back to our Hungry Harry chart, our beginning, middle, and end, and characters and settings. Let's fill out the characters and the setting first. Who were the people or animals? Were there people in this story? Nah, there weren't any people in the story, but there were animals. Think about the animals that you saw in this story. Yeah, a frog, right? And his name was Harry. So, Harry is a character. What about his mom? Yeah, his mom was in the story. So, Harry's mom. Who else? Who did Harry find along the way as he was trying to get something to eat? Dragonfly. And what was tickly? Yes, the caterpillar. What was squirmy and wriggly? It wasn't a snake. Ah, the worm. Yeah. And what hid inside of its shell? Yes, the snail. All right. So our characters, Harry, Harry's mom, dragonfly, the caterpillar, the snail, and the worm. And what was the setting? The setting. Where were they in this story? Let's see. I can refer back to my text. Hungry Harry. Let's see. Oh, I see that. It says he leaped across the lily pond. Yeah, so one of our settings was the lily pond. And here it is, right here, the lily pond. I'm going to put that on my chart. Lily pond. And at home, you guys could create your own chart too if you want to do this with me. And you can write and you can make your pictures. I did pictures for the rest of this. But you can do pictures to show the beginning, the middle, end, your characters, and your setting. You could do that with any book that you read this week. And send it to your teacher. That would be great. All right. So they were at the lily pond. And I said garden. Like a garden area, and I'm going to show you why I think that. They were here, they were at the lily pond, but when he came across the caterpillar and the snail, see that? It looks like he's in a garden area. And where they had their picnic looked like it would be in a garden or somewhere at the park with some flowers, okay? So, the setting is the lily pond in the garden area, right? The beginning. What happened first? What happened first? Maybe I'll put my pictures up here to give you an idea. There's his mom. There's Harry. What happened first? Think about it. What happened first? Harry's mom told him to do what? Go look for his own food, right? So, here's my speech bubble. Go find food. That's what she says. Go find food, right? Harry said, terrific! Harry is excited to go out and find his own food. That's what happened first. He told his mom he was hungry. She said, you're old enough, go find your own food. Harry said, terrific. So off he went to go find his own food, okay? Now, middle. What happened next? What happened after he went out to find his own food? And this is where the problem arises. What was the problem? So what happened? Think about it. As I put my pictures out, think about it. There's Harry. These are going to be some clues. Dragonfly. Caterpillar. Snail. Worm. Okay. So, we have Harry, the dragonfly, the caterpillar, the snail, and the worm. What happened next? What was the problem? Harry went where? After he went to go get his food, he went where? He went to look for food. So, Harry looked for food to eat. Could he find food to eat? No. That was our problem, boys and girls. He could not find food to eat. So, he could not eat the dragonfly too fast, right? He could not eat the caterpillar too tickly. He could not eat the snail, right? Because she disappeared. And the worm was too squiggly and wormy. So, Harry looked for food to eat. Could not find any. Okay? He could not find any. And what happened last? What happened at the very end of the story? What did Harry end up finding? My picture will help you. What did Harry end up finding? Yes, a picnic. Yep, Harry found a picnic, right? Harry found food. So Harry found a picnic. So he found food and he even invited all of the friends, all of the people he met before. So he invited them. So now he has food and friends. What a great ending, right? I know. All right. Good job today, guys. We read our story and you guys helped me do beginning, middle, end, our characters, and our setting. So here's my challenge for you this week. Read a book. Any book you want to read. It can be whatever you want to read. Read it and then try and make your own chart. And you can use pictures. Try to make your own chart about what happened at the beginning of your story, what happened in the middle of your story, and what happened at the end of your story. And then you can make your characters and your setting. You can use pictures, you can write, you can sound your words out, okay? All right? So good luck on that, and I hope you guys are doing your new packets, doing your sight words, writing. I missed you guys, and I'll see some of you guys later on my Zoom chat. Have a good day.